Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Everything looks good? Alright. Let's get back into it. Alright, so when we last left off, I got my tail handed to me by a boss. So now we're gonna go back and get my shadow back and also defeat the boss. Maybe. It's a multi-tier fight, it seems, so I don't know how easily I'll be able to get through it. It might take a few tries. But we'll see. Alright, I do go up. Whoops. So how you guys doing today? I feel like I'm doing pretty alright. I I don't know if any of you guys saw it, but a Nintendo Direct got announced for tomorrow, as of the time of this stream. So that's pretty cool. I'm hoping for quite a few things that could possibly be announced, but we'll see. Alright, full health. So, I think the most obvious thing that's going to be there is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. We'll get a little bit more information about that. And then we'll probably get more information on Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Because those come out in November, I believe, and we're about to enter October. Maybe a bit of news about Legends Arceus, but who knows. That one's not coming out till the beginning of next year, so who knows on that one. Alright, that's infuriating. One thing I do hope gets announced is, that shortcut's open now. I really want Monolith Soft to announce whatever it is they've been working on. I'm hoping it's a Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Or a Xenoblade X2. But, you know, anything by Monolith Soft, like, Monolith Soft just does great work in general. Some of the best JRPGs that come out of Nintendo. I'd say I'm a fan of Monolith Soft, but honestly that would be not completely accurate, because it's not like I've played, like, Xenogears or anything like that. It's more that I've just played the Xenoblade Chronicles games, and I'm a big fan of those. hate those things. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Salasa? Hope you're doing well. I was just talking about the Nintendo Direct that got announced on Twitter today. Some stuff's gonna get announced tomorrow for sure, but what gets announced is beyond me. I was saying I'm personally hoping for a new Xenoblade Chronicles game, because I'm a big fan of those. And it's been a while. So, that would be neat. Things I'd like to happen, but probably won't. Kid Icarus Uprising 2 announcement. Probably won't happen, because Sakurai is forever stuck making Smash Bros. For fans who are not appreciative of Smash Bros. Seriously, Smash fans are some of the most miserable, perpetually angry people I've ever seen on the internet. And as a Pokemon fan, I thought that was hard to do. But lo and behold. Speaking of which, Smash is probably getting its last fighter announced tomorrow. I mean, I would be truly shocked if it didn't. I mean, we know they have one fighter left. It's coming at by the end of this year. Like, now would be the perfect time to announce it, build up hype, and then release it in another month. Who it could be is beyond me. Because, like, honestly, most characters that would be good fits for Smash are either already in Smash, or have already been deconfirmed for Smash. So who even knows? Gun to my head, if you said, you know, who do you want gets in? You know what I'd pick? I'd actually pick, I'd actually like, you do not much like the new Smash concept of guest characters. Why not? Do you just not like because, like, of, like, the way the fandom treats it, where people get angry at each other, or do you just like it more being Nintendo characters with, like, a few guests like Sonic the Hedgehog and Snake and stuff like that? Because honestly, I can honestly say there's not a single character in Smash who I'm like, I'm mad that you're in Smash. Like, even the ones, like, you know, people got upset about, like, Byleth or, like, Pyra and Mithra. I don't even really have anything against them. Like, you know, sure, other characters would have been cool, but, like, I like them fine enough. Pyra and Mithra are cool. I don't have anything against Corrin personally. Originally, it was only characters that exist in Nintendo. It was unique within that. Nintendo characters beating each other up. Now anyone and their dog gets in. I don't know. See, like, I feel like the only real rule, according to Sakurai himself, is that they need to have originated as a video game character. And honestly, I kind of dig Smash Bros. As like a Hall of Fame almost for video games. You know, like stuff like Pac-Man, Mega Man, Ryu. You know, it's cool. I think it's cool that they're in Smash because, in a way, I feel like they deserve it. You know, they're famous video game characters. You know, they're a huge deal. I mean, sure, some characters get into Smash I could not care less about. Like, you know, I don't really care about what's his face, Terry Bogart, or like Incineroar. But I mean, like, I don't know if any of them, like, I'd say any of them deserve to not be in Smash. I don't know if I'd ever go that far. The only time I would ever think a character doesn't deserve to be in Smash, quote unquote, would be as if, like, if Nintendo ever went full on, like, alright, we're gonna put in Goku, like that, then I would be like, okay, guys, come on. Now, then I would be upset. That or a gacha character. If they ever put in, like a character from, like, Genshin Impact or something, or, like, some other soulless cash grab machine, then I'd be a little upset. But not even then, not because they're not video games, but just because I don't like gacha as a concept. I mean, some of the games themselves are fine. I just don't like the way gachas work. Like, I think they're kind of predatory. I just feel they... It was a Hall of Fame Nintendo and they changed that. Yeah, I can see why you would be upset by that. I personally have just changed it to viewing it as like a Hall of Fame of video games in general. But yeah, I could see why you feel that way. In general, though, I think that Sakurai has done a good job, and I feel bad for him because it's like no matter what he does, people are gonna be upset about whatever Smash does. And I don't know. It's just like the instant we got Ridley in Smash and King K. Rool, I feel like everyone had no right to complain anymore about who exactly gets in Smash. I mean, I understand not liking all the kit, but like specifically when you go and like complain on social media, like constantly tagging Sakurai, complaining to him, like I don't know, it just feels a bit entitled to me. I'm not falling for this again. It's a fake out. Yep, there we go. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez! Sorry, I know I'm real quiet, but I'm trying to survive here. No! Oh, I was so close! I was so close! Okay, well look, we got closer this time, that's fine. Frame of reference I've played to the first and the most recent. Gamers feeling entitled never. Okay, so I'm assuming from that you mean you played like the original Smash Bros on N64 and then you also played Ultimate. In which case, yeah, I could understand the change. That's a huge change to make. I don't know. I grew up with Melee more than anything. Well, my cousin had Melee because he had a GameCube growing up. I didn't. I didn't have Smash Bros until I had a Wii and I got Brawl. So I guess it's more accurate to say I grew up with Brawl, but I played Melee first before any of the other ones. I don't know. I don't know. I've never minded too much. I actually, honestly, a lot of people will crap on Brawl, but I actually really like Brawl. I wish the Subspace Emissary would come back. Like, World of Light was a nice change of pace. Like, that was a step in the right direction. You know, where it gave you something to do as a single player. But, I don't know. I wish we got another story mode. I mean, half the fun is just seeing the characters interact with each other. Like, I don't even gotta talk. Just, like, seeing them, like, interact is so fun. Come on. But yeah, I'm assuming the last Smash fighter will get announced tomorrow. If I had to take bets, I guess it's somebody like Crash Bandicoot or Master Chief. Like a big Sony or Microsoft character would probably like generate the most hype, and since it's the final character, unless they decide to break what they said and make another Fighter's Pass, I would have to be something big. Either like it would either have to be that, or they would have to just completely surprise us by bringing in a character who was who already got deconfirmed and actually did, you know, actually confirmed them, like out of nowhere. Like if they promoted Waluigi to an actual fighter instead of an assist trophy. I feel like something like that would be the only way. Or if they like put Geno in, I feel people would probably freak out over that. I don't really care about Geno or Waluigi for that matter, but I know people would definitely care. Master Chief in a Nintendo game would be blasphemy. I mean, if you're of the camp that like Smash is like more of like a Hall of Fame for games, I'd argue Master Chief is like, you know, he's a big proponent to modern FPS gaming. I don't really care for FPS games personally, but he is a pretty important character in terms of historically for video games. I'd actually say a better fit would actually probably be Doom Guy. That would never happen because Doom Guy is way too... I mean, I know they have like Bayonetta and Solid Snake, but like, I feel like Doom Guy is a bit edgier than that. At the very least, a bit more gory. Also, just straight up actual hell and demons in that, which would probably upset a lot of folks. So that probably wouldn't fly with Nintendo, who's trying to like, you know, not generate controversy with their games. So known for wanting to share. I don't know. I feel like Microsoft has been better about that kind of thing than Sony, at least. Like a lot of games, it seems like they'll have like cross-platform play. Well, like Microsoft is like one of them, whereas like Sony, I remember for a while was getting in a lot of trouble because they were the only ones who wouldn't allow for cross-platform play for games, where they were allowed on every cross-play on everything else. I don't know. I wouldn't care if Master Chief got in or not. I'm just saying I definitely think that would be the one that would hype up people the most. Maybe Kratos. Although at this point that they would just be adding in the cast of the PlayStation All-Stars. Although honestly I wouldn't mind that much because a lot of characters in that are pretty cool. If you go by the school of logic of, oh, just as long as they're iconic game characters, pretty much most of them would fit. I suppose they could also add in, like, Chris Redfield or, like, Jill Valentine. Or maybe Lara Croft, if they want to do a more action-y, you know, serious, mature gamer character. They could do that. I could see that happening. As for who I want, honestly, it'll never happen, but I want Agumon from Digimon. Originally, it's from a video game. He's the mascot of Digimon, which started as Tamagotchis for boys. And like his evolution, the like just being able to slowly digivolve into different forms with slightly different movesets over the course of battle, that would be, you know, a unique mechanic. I could see it happening. Especially since Digimon's owned by Bandai Namco and they're helping make the game. Do I think it's gonna happen? No way in hell. But it would be cool if it did. At least to me, because I love Digimon. Almost as much as I love Pokemon. But Digimon hasn't been nearly as disappointing in the last 5 or 10 years as Pokemon, so... Oh, I'm not winning this. I was too focused on Digimon. Oh. Alright. Another try then. I think the fact Steve from Minecraft got into Smash is really funny, honestly. I feel like Steve was either you love it or hate it that he got in, but honestly, I think it's hilarious. It's never deep into Digimon or Pokemon. Just at the generation when they came out, it was like the great... Ah. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, I... It came out when I was still young enough. I was too young for, like, the original Pokemon craze, but, like in Gen 1, you know, when it was everywhere. But, like, by the time, like, a year or two in to the Pokemon craze, I was old enough that I could, you know, I remember existing. So I was definitely a fan of Pokemon then. Honestly, though, it'd just be a passing thing. What if I'd expected it to burst as much? Yeah, I don't think anybody did. I mean, who really predicts that, like, some, like, game that comes out is gonna end up being, like, a worldwide phenomena that makes more money than literally any other brand combined? Like, if you told somebody from 19... When did it come out in America? 1998, I think? It's 1997? Something like that. If you told somebody back when Pokemon first hit the US that, like, Pokemon was going to become this little game on Game Boy would end up becoming a multimedia franchise, the likes of which that could beat Hello Kitty, Disney, Star Wars easily. And it would become like the biggest selling like product machine in the world by like 25 years time in the future. Would you believe them? Because I don't think most people would believe them. After all these years, you do finally own a Pokemon game, but a very, very play understandable. I mean, I feel like Pokemon is hard for people to get into who didn't grow up with it. That's how it seems to be from what I've experienced. I need a chance to heal. I hate these things so much. I hate this area. There we go. Honestly, for reasons you need a historical mind, you understand. I'm actually kind of glad Japanese culture in terms of game is prevalent, especially here in the US. Yeah. I mean, I've watched a lot of anime. And I mean, and I mean, let's be honest, VTubers got big because of Japan, you know. I would have never thought I could do what I do yeah, if it wasn't for them. So, I like anime. I like a lot of Japanese like foods and just honestly their history and culture is. I'm not just like saying like, oh, I like their anime. I'm such a weeb. No, like I do actually have an appreciation for like their culture and mythology and their history beyond just like you know, just beyond. Oh, I like Pokemon video games and Attack on Titan or whatever, you know, whatever popular anime. But you know, I don't know. I think there's a lot of cool things about Japan for sure. I've been slowly teaching myself Japanese. Mind you, I'm not like learning how to speak it. I'm like teaching myself like huge bundles of like vocabulary. So now and like learning how to read their alphabets. It's pretty hard. A lot of kanjis are very convoluted. Actually, after World War II, the U.S. military sort of tried to direct the way in which, in their love for years ago, there's a defense against the Red Threat. So he did a lot here to try to take over Japanese. To be so big in eyes of the. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, in a way, US is responsible for anime. Well, actually, did anime exist before? Well, I think Astro Boy is what most people consider the first real anime slash manga. So I guess it depends on when Astro Boy was made, and honestly, I don't know that off the top of my head. Anime itself sprang up post-war as a way to raise more... Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure Astro Boy has a lot of, like, atomic nuclear warfare messages and stuff like that, which makes sense. Similar to, like, Godzilla. Big fan of Godzilla. I think Godzilla's rad. I haven't seen a lot of most of the Japanese movies, but I've seen, like, all the American ones, including the one from the 90s, unfortunately. Big fan of those. I hope they keep making them. I heard America lost the license to keep making the MonsterVerse Godzilla movies. I hope they still, because I know they're just dumb monster movies, but I like them. I think it's fun to watch big monsters punch each other. That's all I ask for. For $12, I ask you to entertain me for 2 hours with monsters fighting. You know, that's all I ask. Gotta focus. I really wanna beat this boss. There we go. Alright, now comes the hard part. How many takes do you hit? Oh, did I do it finally? Alright, I did it. Nice. Whew! Feels good. Feels good. Consumed the desolate dive. Tap B while holding down to strike the earth with a burst of power. Spells will deplete soul. Replenish soul by... Oh, okay, so this is a spell. Ah, I see. Oh, that must be how I break the floors beneath me in those areas I couldn't figure out before. Yep, like right there. Ooh, money. Alright, let's go break that. Yeah, there. There we go. Anything up here? Nope. And down we go. Oh, come on. Inspect. Hollow Nest Seal. What is that? Official seal of the king. Oh, I already have another. Okay. I'm sure that's probably something I'll get use out of later. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. What else would I want from the Nintendo Direct announced tomorrow? A new Fire Emblem would be nice. It's been a while since the last one. Like, it's been a long enough cycle that I could see it happening. Like an announcement for a new one. Wait, isn't this where oh. So is it up then? Where do I go? Did I miss a blatant exit? I probably missed a blatant exit. Back I go then. Kid Icarus would be nice. Unfortunately, Sakurai will never get to start it, assuming he even wants to, till he's done with Smash. So I pray they won't surprise us with more Smash Bros. Characters coming. Because even if he doesn't work on another new game, Sakurai just needs a break, man. Sakurai needs to take a nap. Oh, here we go. This place is infested. Things that'll never happen. A new F-Zero. As much as you love Nintendo, they're the original lifetime starting in a large I've tried to kill it. The only console-based series I'm hoping to see certainly won't actually be on Nintendo when it does, so I'm just kind of indifferent. Ah, yeah. I'm guessing you mean, like... What series is it you're looking forward to? Is it a Nintendo one, or is it a non-Nintendo? Oh, Persona. Yeah, that's pretty popular. Well, Persona 5 did so well, I can't, you know... But, like, honestly, the Switch can't even run 5, apparently, so I doubt 6 will come to the Switch whenever that comes out. Yeah. Although the sequel that was a Warriors game came out on Switch, I believe, as an exclusive. Which is a really random choice. But, I mean, you do you, Nintendo, continuing to never do anything that actually makes sense. Yeah. There's a little worm. Oh, I gotta go back. I slipped. Yeah, I've heard that game was also very good, but I can understand why fans of Persona want the actual game on it. Like, that's reasonable, absolutely. You know what game I could see getting an announcement is, maybe a new Donkey Kong? Because, like, it's been a while since the last Donkey Kong game, and, like, the last Tropical Freeze did pretty good on the sales-wise on the Switch. So, I could see it happening. Gotcha. PS4 is in the dust. Yeah. See, my issue is I have, like, a lot of games backed up on my PS4 that, like, I want to play for my backlog. But, like, the PS5 came out, and for the life of me, I cannot find one. And I've tried, but, like, oh my gosh. And I am not gonna buy from some freaking what do they call them? The people who just sell you to for like $800. Forget that. No, I basically decided I would just wait until I could find one. And I'm waiting to play my PS4 backlog on my PS5 whenever I do manage to get one. Because, I mean, they'll look nicer, I imagine, so... Also, I just have so many other games to play that aren't on my PS4 that I don't really mind, you know, waiting. Mostly checked out on Nintendo's main series because they all went 3D and basically all play exactly like the others. Yeah, fair enough. It's true. It's true. On the Mario front. I mean, Odyssey was really good though. Like I've played all the 3D Marios. I actually really liked Odyssey. I can see why you might not have liked Breath of the Wild if we're talking like Zelda, because I've actually, unpopular opinion, I didn't care for Breath of the Wild compared to like traditional 3D Zelda, but then again, I've always preferred 3D Zelda to 2D Zelda, but I know that's probably also an unpopular opinion. Because, you know, when you say, like, I don't really care that much for A Link to the Past, people look at you like you just, like, committed some kind of treason against their religion. Dislike of Zelda games, which usual. Ocarina of Time was the last I actually enjoyed, but I don't think it was as good at... Yeah. I mean, okay. I don't think there are any outright bad Zelda games. The mainline games, anyway. I think the closest you get is the 2DS games. They aren't very good. But I wouldn't call them bad. I'd call them, like, average. I think that like pretty much all the Zelda games are good, but I can understand why you wouldn't care for them much. Really, you don't like majority? That's so interesting to me, because I feel like, if anything, the common opinion has been like, everyone is like, man, Ocarina of Time is so overrated. Like, I just like, I prefer Majora's Mask. It's way better because of the unique time mechanics and stuff like that. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the time mechanic. I thought it was kind of, look, as someone with anxiety, it didn't exactly help calm my anxiety to know I was on a time limit. I mean, I thought it was a good game when I played it. Like, the 3DS remake of it that, like, made it so you have better control of, like, time flow. That I played it on that and I enjoyed it. But, like, the original one? No way. No way. You're pretty deep in the retro community? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I kind of feel that way towards Pokemon. I mean, not so much that I like don't like Pokemon anymore, but like I've seen so much Pokemon. I've consumed so much Pokemon that I'm just like not really interested in like watching people play it anymore or playing any of the old games anymore. Like, and then it doesn't help that Game Freak, as someone who is, despite that, is still a fan, that like Game Freak is just continuously not made good decisions when it comes to like furthering the franchise. Sword and Shield were not good games. They were okay at best. They're probably like the second worst Pokemon games in my opinion out of like all the gens. I think the only one worse is like maybe Gen 6. I'd be interested if Nintendo brought back some of their older dormant franchises they never touch. Just because, like, Nintendo has so much money. You would think that they would experiment more. Like, Nintendo has F-Zero, they have Star Fox, which they just refuse to do anything except to repeat Star Fox 64 over and over again. They have Golden Sun. They have, like, the Mario and Luigi series, which is now dead because the people who made those are out of business. They have Earthbound. Although I think that might be more of a Shigesato Itoi thing, not wanting to make more games. But they could at least translate 3 to, like, English-speaking countries, and they won't even do that, despite the outcry for it. You know, Nintendo just has so many franchises that they're sitting on. Like, would it really kill them to, like, take a chance on and make, like, one or two of them into new outings? Like, Kid Icarus got a new game in 2013, and it was great. People loved it. Like, the controls were a little meh, but, like, the game, everything else about it was fantastic. Like, the dialogue in Kid Icarus Uprising was hilarious. The voice acting was good. Like, the actual gameplay was fun. The writing was fantastic. I don't know, I just feel like Nintendo is sleeping on a gold mine here. And they're kind of dumb for not, you know, utilizing their foot. Instead, they'll just keep pumping out the same kind of Marios. They'll keep putting out a new Zelda, which is fine, because, I mean, it's Zelda. And they'll just keep lazily putting out lazier and lazier Pokemon. I don't know, I feel like I've gotten slowly more jaded as I've gotten older. Whoops, I didn't see that. You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see an Avatar: The Last Airbender video game that's like really good, just like a big like Xenoblade level, like open world JRPG, but it's set in the Avatar: The Last Airbender universe. You know, let me build my own character and like bend the elements. That would be sick. I would love that. Give me an Avatar game. Not Avatar the Blue People, Avatar the Last Airbender, because Avatar the Blue People is boring as sin. Oh, I went the wrong way. Have you kept up? I can't say I actually know either of those beyond just the name record. Well, Avatar Blue People is not worth watching because honestly, it's just Pocahontas, Disney's Pocahontas, but with blue alien people. So it's like the technology they used for like animating everything is absolutely amazing. And like the world built, like, you know, like the like creature design, that's all incredible. But like literally that's it. Music is boring, story is not boring, the characters are boring, the writing is boring. On a date, but the date and myself got yeah, fair enough. Honestly, you didn't miss much. Like, it's pretty to look at, but that's really all it's got going for it. Ooh. Lions and hearts of those, they're common defiance, like, yeah. I'm assuming I'm supposed to sell these to this guy. You meant the other avatar in the Xeno thing? Yeah. Yeah. Can never remember whether people mentioned Blade or... Yeah. Xeno... Yeah, Xenoblade. Okay, yeah. Xenoblade. Xenogears was like the old games. And Xenoblade is like the Nintendo ones that came out, made by the same people. They're all like set in the same like multiverse, I guess, like kind of, but like the Xenoblade games are basically their own contained thing with a few references. Yeah. 5 great knights, the revered figures of Hollow Nest, often mentioned in the Annals of the Kingdom, but only as a group. Both their name and appearance seem to have been expunged from history. So long has passed since their time, it'd be a grand achievement to discover their identities. Yeah. I mean, they're your typical JRPG fare, you know. Anime boy. Anime boy gets magic sword, and his friends have to defeat a higher power using the power of friendship. You know, typical JRPG fare. I like it though. I think it's like, I think it's a pretty good game. Franchise. As far as Avatar: The Last Airbender, I mean, it's just Asian aesthetic martial arts, but with elemental powers. That I would say is worth watching. If you're like down to watch like animated stuff, like the Avatar: The Last Airbender cartoon is really good. You can take or leave the sequel series Legend of Korra, but like Avatar: The Last Airbender, I would definitely say is worth a watch. Step 1, find swords. Step 2, kill gods. Step 3, dodge complaints from all religious groups. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look, honestly, it's not that hard. All you have to do is avoid any outright reference to a real one that people actually believe in, and or just like call it the demiurge, and you'll probably be fine. Either that or just never leave Japan. Oh, can I go down here now? Ah, I wasted. It's such a weird. Getting the downward bash to go off is weird. Oh, did I not have to do that? I assumed I did. Oh, use simple key? Yes. Alright, what does this unlock? Getting the downward bash to go up. Did I hear this right? Yeah, I might have misspoken. Do not have a map for this area, and it's dark. Glorious. You know what? I remember there being a lamp at the shop. I'm gonna go back and get it. It's a bit of a travel, but it's worth it because I like seeing. Can't say I don't enjoy not being able to see things. Oh, jeez. You could play the Alice in Chains song Down in a Hole. Yeah. True. I'm more of a Queen and the Eagles kind of a guy, personally. But honestly, that's probably just because that's what my dad played growing up, and that's what I got used to, so... I listen to dad rock and anime music, and that's about it. Oh, and I guess I listen to Spanish music sometimes. But that's about it. Like there's a specific word for it. I can't remember the name of it. Like modern like pop Spanish music. I can't remember the name of it. Pop and rock Spanish music. I can't remember the name of it right now. Yeah, I listen to that. That's about it. Although to be honest, I don't really listen to a lot of music. I have an appreciation for music, but like as an art form. But it's just never something I was like, I'm gonna go out and buy records or CDs and listen to them, in my room. I don't really do that. Basically classical, handful of 60s, 70s, metal grunge, small amount of early 2000s rocks, and yeah, I mean it's pretty good. I can't say I'm like huge into metal and grunge, but like I can appreciate it. I think honestly the only kind of music I really can't stand is just like I know it's cliche to say, but like screamo music. I just anything where it just sounds like they're just yelling, where I legitimately cannot tell what they're saying to the point where and it's so loud that it like actually starts to hurt my ears as a guy in his like mid-20s. That anything besides that though, like I'll at least give it a shot. I'm not that picky. Metal movement, you mean the original? Ah, I see. Honestly, I'm just not too knowledgeable about music. Like, it's very likely that there are some metal or grunge songs that I do like, and I just don't even realize that they qualify as under the the genre, just because that's how uninformed I am about music. I am definitely that guy who you can play like a well-known song from like the 70s or 80s, and I'll be like, I know what this song is. I probably will know what the song is, but I'll be damned if I know who wrote it, or like the who wrote it or the year it came out or anything like that. Bit of ignorance on my part, unfortunately, but now meanwhile I have a friend who's very, very into music. Like he collects, he's the zoomer, the meme of the zoomer who collects records. Yeah, he's very much into music. He has a very strong opinions on music. Metal, glam rock, Motley Crue, special because they had glam rock look, but they were heavier. Ah, glam rock, is that specifically like when they dressed? Am I incorrect in assuming like, because when you say glam rock, my immediate thought is like bands who uh they had more of a like a theatrical aesthetic, like Kiss. I'm probably dead wrong. I'm probably like literally just saying that out loud. That sounds dead wrong to me. Yeah, I'm pretty ignorant about music. I've been listening to a lot of actually recently. I've been listening to a lot of ska music. That same friend who's really into music, he gave me a playlist he made of like 10 songs that are ska, and I really dig that sound. Just I'm a big fan of like brass, like saxophones, and then along with the guitar, and just the like laid back at it. It has a very Sonic vibe. Sonic the Hedgehog. Glam rock are those bands that were clearly obsessed with getting laid. Most of their songs were ballads of some type, and they all wore. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, okay. I see what you're saying now. Yeah, that I definitely get it. All right, but I have to ask, as someone who likes music, do you know of and or enjoy JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Which, if you don't know, is an anime that is very, very, very heavily influenced by like American music. Okay, so JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is an anime series that's been going since like the 80s, and it's like become like very meme heavy, like very in popular lately because of memes and because they've gotten anime adaptations. In a very short nutshell, imagine the most buff yet effeminate men you have ever seen posing and beating the crap out of each other with magic ghosts with superpowers, and every single one of them is named after a famous American or English band or musician. It's absolutely insane. But like a lot of characters in that show are named after like famous musicians. Like the most famous villain from that show's name is a guy named Dio, who wants to who's so comically evil that he wants to become a god. So, Dio, the musician Dio, the Latin, yeah. It's pretty on the nose. Growing up, angsty youth, hiding your transness, you took out your anxieties on as a metal guitarist. Music helped you unwind and shaped your preferences. You're much calmer and happier now, but still have the same desire for music. That's instrumentally sounds good. Classical is basically taken over from me. Yeah, I could see how music would become so important to you then. I think music is a good outlet for a lot of people, you know, for whatever issues or whatever life things they're going through. I think music helps a lot of people in all forms. I know plenty of people who, you know, channel a lot of their personal woes and stuff into their music. People who work on music. I'm friends with a decent amount of musicians. Oh, that's probably because I went to school and worked heavily with them because I was in like the arts department. But yeah, no, I feel like that's probably fairly common, just to like find relief in music, and it definitely reflects in your musical taste. Heck, that's not even uncommon for VTubers. Like I know Mori Calliope from Hololive, one of my favorite VTubers. She does rap, and she's Japanese rap, and she stated before that she got into Japanese rap because like it helped her get over like some serious issues she was having in life when she was younger. So that doesn't sound, it's not super uncommon. That would actually be pretty cool if once you start streaming again, if you like played something on stream. Like I don't know, like if you consider like if you're good enough to do that, or if that's even something you would want to do. But I'm sure like it would probably do well. Like it would be interesting. I can't think of many like VTubers who do like metal or really just play instruments like in on stream. Like a lot of them sing, but I don't know many VTubers that actively play instruments. Pale thing, you wear that nail with ease. You wear that nail with ease. If you're in search of combat, you'll find no great warriors in this decaying burrow. I've heard an arena exists somewhere below, one built for our like. Meet me there and we'll test what skills you possess. I'll be heading down soon. Come and find me if you dare. I've considered doing something with my acting on stream, but like it's like like I don't know. Maybe if I ever have like a bigger audience one day where there would be people there for that, maybe I'll do monologues or something. I don't know. I don't really think there'd be an audience for that. You're super out of practice when you were in the military. You were giving immunizations, enjoying blood, and your hands were constantly moving. Had to stop with the guitar in hopes of calming your hands. I was rushed to a horrible point. My gear was either broken down or sold. Essentially, when you were... Ah, I see. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. There were a couple, though. We moved that shit on purpose. Yeah, fair enough. Where? Oh, right. I'm at the passageway. Get some coming in and trying to tell me how to do my... There's always that one guy. The one guy, it doesn't matter what job you do, how important it is, where it is. There's always one person at work just assumes they know better than you at your own job. So when you have the needle in, if you ever so slightly rock your hand, it's... Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Well, hopefully he stopped messing with you. Another piece? Nice. I'll get this. They weren't the dumbest we had come in. I can only imagine. What'd the lady do? You said the lady is the worst one you had. What'd she do? I have to know. She came in for an anthrax vaccine, which at the time was the most supercharged vaccine we offered. I mean, this thing was brutal. One of the side effects was we had to tell them was a potential golf ball-sized lump on the injection site, so not messing around. She goes and donates a ton of blood to the clinic and then comes to get the vaccine. That... okay. Is that safe? I feel like that's... to donate a lot of blood and then get a well... myself and my surgeon were like, no, we're not doing that. It's just irresponsible. Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, isn't that a little... that sounds dangerous. You know, even with all your blood, who knows how you'll react. She tries to pull... oh my gosh. And then let me guess, she got really sick or something. So you looked at your sergeant because you were irritated at this point because we had to say at the end of the day. And he said, fine, give it... oh. I'm guessing it didn't go well. Oh, it looks like the auto mod picked up part of your message. So it gave you... sorry, I have the auto mod. I have the auto mod on. Yeah, it looks like it sent her one of your messages. You gave the woman the shot, and she's sitting in the chair, just turns flat white, begins giggling like an... oh my gosh. Yeah, no, that sounds pretty bad. You know, I think you had good intentions to try and stop her, but unfortunately sometimes you can't do anything about people wanting to do things that aren't smart. Looked up at your sergeant, though, and basically told him you weren't cleaning it up and you just left. She won the Idiot of the Decade award. Yeah, that doesn't seem very intelligent. I mean, look. I'm of the opinion... you know, I'm not a doctor. I should probably just trust the people who are trained to be doctors to tell me what is good for my body or not. You know, it's probably not something I should be like, yeah, I could just do that myself. That shot makes the COVID vaccine look like a docile puppy. Ooh, that bad, huh? Well, I do hope she learned her lesson. Because that is very unfortunate. At least she didn't clean it up. Ugh. And it was a sick... oh, 6? Oh my god. Yeah, no, dude, I hate needles, personally. I can't stand them. I have a... like, I'll get queasy looking at a needle while I'm getting a shot, so I can't even look at the needle when it's happening. I can't imagine having to get those. Amusingly, you have to watch so that if they mess up and do it wrong, you can yell at them. Oh, you know what? While we're up here, off to the far right, that was that one area we couldn't get to. I couldn't get to a long time ago because I didn't have the down smash. So let me head over there and see what's over there while I'm here and I remember. Amusingly, you have to... oh, I already read that. Yeah. I can't imagine that would be fun if you hate needles yourself. Who are these guys? Man, they just don't want me around. Alright, I see how it is. Advice for you, never get the smallpox immunization. I will do my best to not come into contact with smallpox in the first place. But, note taken. Yeah, I've finally gotten to that age where I can start, I'm like paying for my own medical bills. And I'm like, man, I didn't realize it was this expensive. Why is it gotta cost so much money to not die? Hey, new piece. Oh, do I get so? Oh, no, I need one more piece. What they do is they take the fluid, they spread it on a slide of glass, and take a standard needle, not so much a syringe. A needle? I dip the needle into the... Oh, my gosh, and they jab it into 6... Yeah, that does not sound pleasant. Yeah, can't say I'm a fan of that. Can't say that I would ever get that willingly unless I had to. So let's hope I never get smallpox. Best part is you form smallpox. Ah. So you have to keep it completely... Really? I didn't know that. That's interesting. Do other vaccines do that? I mean, well, I know they technically, the way they work is they technically get, like, you know, some of the stuff, a small dose, and you get the antibodies, but, like, I didn't know it could straight up, like, you actually just get it on your skin. That's crazy. Can't say I paid too much attention in science class, unfortunately. I was more of a history and literature kind of kid. Not every vaccine actually contains a... Oh, yeah, that's true. I don't know, man. Hopefully this whole mess that's been going on the last year or two dies down soon. I've been dying to go on a vacation to Japan. I really want to go. And I have the means to go, but it's like the world's kind of shut down. So it'd be nice if we could go back to normal at some point, or at least as normal as we can get. COVID's a good example. There's no actual COVID in it, which is likely why different brands have different levels of effect. Yeah, that would make sense, yeah. I don't remember which one I got. I got the shot. I got my shots, but I don't remember which one it was. Regardless, I am grateful that I got it because it's safer that way. Whoops. Yeah, hopefully this whole mess just ends soon. So many people have been affected by it, unfortunately. Some more worse than others, and it's just a really bad situation all around. I happened to get Moderna, which apparently is a super... Hey, good for you. Well, you're all set then. If you ever catch it, you'll probably be fine. I think I got Pfizer. I could be wrong. Or maybe... No, I straight up can't remember which one I got. Nothing over here. Oh, I already got what was over there. That's probably why. You waited a good while. Don't leave your house often so you didn't see a reason to take a shot from someone who might have to go to work every day, but eventually figured surely everyone had their turn, so it was mine. Yeah, that's fair. It's pretty sound logic. Well, I can say at least a lot more people are vaccinated now than there was uh, a while ago, so that's good. You know, I actually recently went on vacation to the East Coast, and I traveled through Boston, Massachusetts, and New York City, and there were just straight up like in several places around those cities, just like tables set up, like booths where people were just giving the vaccine away to anyone who would take them. And that's not all. They were like straight up just like They were like paying people to get it. Like they were like, we want people to get the vaccine. Please, we will give you $100 to take it. Like that's insane to me. I don't know what this room is. This isn't what I came for, but I haven't been here, so I might as well explore. Like, has it gotten so bad that they're willing to pay people? Insane. Insane. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm greedy. I'm a greedy lad. I had to get the money. It's because it got turned into a political thing. Yeah. Yeah, that is. Unfortunately, you're right. And I think at that, I'll probably leave leave the discussion at that because I don't really want to talk about serious topics like that on this channel. But yeah, it's unfortunate. Oh, that's how I get him. I have to get him in the face. That's violent. Yeah, it was a real shame. Just like a lot of shops were just closed up. And I had been to New York City before, and like, yeah, it was nowhere near as populated as it used to be. Boston was actually pretty good though. Like, there was a decent amount of people in Boston. It was New York that was really like affected, from what I saw. Usually involve officers who think they know better than I do and nearly winning a Darwin Award. Yeah. Yeah, from what you described, that sounds to be a trend. Well, at least you're done with it now, right? Oh, jeez. Okay. What? I didn't think they would attack me. Yeah, but not without its costs. Right. Rule 1 of military service. Someone comes out of it with damage. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's correct. At least from everything I've heard. I've never served in the armed forces of any kind, but yeah, from everything I've heard from people who have, that sounds about right. I know my grandfather was served at one point. I think he was in the Air Force. Yeah, he was in the Air Force, and he served because it helped him get citizenship in this country. But yeah, I think he's the only relative or like person like super close to me that I know of that's served. And yeah, from what my father tells me, it definitely affected him too. I gotta find the map guy. great-grandfather was actually in World War II, survived Normandy. And 4 others. Wow, that's incredible. Much respect to him. That's pretty crazy. I sure as heck couldn't do that. Came back home, married your great grandmother, and became father for 5 kids, which is why he was my great grandfather. Ah. Well, that's good. Sounds like a. Sounded like a good man. Imagine that, though, barely managing to escape death multiple times, coming home, taking on 5 of someone else's kids. Oh, yeah. My full respect to that man. That takes a lot of I don't even know what to say. Just a lot. That is the farthest thing from easy to do. But props to him. He did what he had to. He stepped up. Good for him. Yeah, my dad is definitely one of those folks who's big on like World War II history. He like watches Band of Brothers like every year. And like he's a big fan of watching documentaries about uh I mean not just World War II, but it's like World War II is specifically is just which makes sense cuz his dad was the aforementioned one who was in the Air Force, so although did he serve around the time of World War II? I honestly don't know. I think he did. I honestly am not sure. I should probably ask because that's kind of important. This looks like a boss fight. If you ever want to see probably the most interesting documentary of the first one actually ever made is available on YouTube. Ah, I should check that out. I should you know one of these days I should when I'm hanging out with my dad I should watch that with him. I'm sure you get a kick out of it. What's it called? Titled Man with a Movie Camera. Silent film was an experiment a director wanted to do documenting life in the Soviet Union in 1929. Interesting. Cursed are those who turn against the king. All right, thank you, plaque. I'm you know, as somebody who's went to school for theater, that sounds like of interest to me as well, for no other reason than for film history. Created documentary filmmaking shows various aspects of life in Russia, but full warning, it shows live child. Ooh, yeah, that's a bit. I don't know. I don't know if I'd mind that much. I don't know. It depends. I mean, like from what you're describing, it doesn't sound like it's like meant to be like gratuitous or like anything like that. So I'd probably be fine with it. A mechanism with a slot for some kind of pass. What the heck is this? Guess I come back later. Yeah, I don't know. I'll bring that up with my father next time I see him. Maybe he'll want to watch it with me. It's only a brief moment, but back then, morality and decency in film wasn't a lot of censorship happening because, yeah, I figured. I mean, like, yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. And yeah, I guess now that you say that, it was probably back before, there were a lot of rules about what you can and can't film. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monomon, the teacher, in her archive surrounded by fog and mist. Lurian, the watcher, in his spire looking over the city. Hera the beast in her den amidst the the deep. I cannot read today. Hera the beast in her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, hollowness lasts eternal. I cannot read. Dreamer's location added to the map. I thought I didn't have a map. Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to this sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals? By the vessel or by that captive light? Would the seals break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens. That plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet still our seals remain. Our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds. It shall be done. Yeah, that sounds like a boss fight to me. Fade away, little shadow. Fade away and let us sleep in peace. So what I'm hearing is I have to beat these guys up to advance the story. You enjoy Silent Era. If you want to be quite impressed, hunt down La Voyage dans la Lune from Georges Méliès or some such. The father of film special. Oh yeah, I've heard of that guy. Was making movies in 1902 with special effects better than some people can pull off even today. Yeah, I think I've heard that guy. Heard of that guy before. Yeah, I haven't seen any of his films, but I honestly should. Yeah, I can't say I've seen many silent films. I think I've seen one or two, and I think they were Charlie Chaplin, which is like, I mean, everybody's seen like Charlie Chaplin before. It's like saying, yeah, I've listened to rock music, and you listen to Elvis Presley. You know, like it's not that impressive. It is legitimately impressive. Yeah, no, he did some pretty crazy stuff. Practical effects are always more interesting than like special effects that we do nowadays, honestly. What a terrible fate they visited upon you, to cast you away into this space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away? Or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? The latter. Thank you. You got the sword. Though some of his work really aged badly, but that specific one I mentioned is an absolute classic. Taken the dream nail to charge and slash with the nail, hold Y, cut through the veil between dreams and way. I don't know what that means, but alright. So Cass just gave you a sword, that's what I gather. Yeah. Oh, I'm being helped by a moth. Now I feel bad for all the moths I've killed for coming into my room. Ah, you've returned! Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still had and dragged you into that hidden place. But that talisman you now wield, the dream nail, it can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit that sacred blade has dulled over time. Together, perhaps, we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. Essence, the precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me. I will teach you more. You are still unpracticed in the way of dreams. Collect 100 essence with the dream nail. I guess that's like a new resource that I don't have any of yet. I see. Naruhodo. Resting ground. Where am I? I am completely lost. Oh, are these the things that moth was talking about? I'm assuming so. 19. What's this way? Oh, this again? Oh, so this must have been just past that. Alright. Oh. Sorry, I had to yawn there. This looks like I can do the down smash, but I don't have enough spirit energy or whatever you want to call it. Whatever it is they use in Dragon Ball Z when Goku does the one thing. I never watched Dragon Ball Z. Pretty sure I said that in another stream. I've never seen Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball or any of those shows. And honestly, I have no interest in them. I have concerns. That's not frightening. Nice try. I gotta be honest, I have zero idea what I'm doing in this game. Like, I know there's clearly a story, but all of its elements are completely lost on me, if I'm just being honest. Oh my god, okay, forget that. I'm not fighting that guy. Forget it. Let's just see where this goes. And we're going deeper. That's not what I was hoping for. Wait. Oh, I'm in some new area over here. Okay, whatever. I'll take it. Heal up. Oh, no, that was just unfair. I just got that guy. He didn't even have a shot. I honestly have no idea, like, how much longer this game goes on. Like, it doesn't even feel like I'm halfway, if I'm being honest. Which is fine. I really have no idea what I'm in for. Oh, seriously? Oh, jeez. Well, let's go get my shadow back. Or try to, anyway. Whoops. I am such a smart person. Just sliding directly into the spikes. Just gonna ignore those bugs. No point. Orale. Whatever. No. Okay. Okay. Stop there. Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. Hope and freedom, I thought that strength alone could grant me these things. In my dreams I would cut that plague with my nails, and then I turned my weapons upon the king. When I awoke in this sacred place I began to understand. Those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, wanderer? Will you flee? Or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? Challenge the warrior dream. I don't have enough health to even challenge him right now, so I'll just come back later. You know, I've been thinking about like diversifying the games I play. Like, I've been considering like, you know, I should do like on and off. Like one day of the week I play one game, and then another day of the week I play a different game. Just because like I'm worried that, you know, I don't know, maybe people will get tired of me playing the same game over and over again. Something I'm considering. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about it yet. What's down? Oh yeah, I guess I should probably go and get my shadow back. I forgot. That's not what I meant to do. Going lurk mode, so good luck in there. Thank you. Appreciate it. Enjoy your lurking. Dang it. And again we go. Alright, I gotta be careful in here. So I always seem to mess up pretty big in here. Alright, we're good. One Piece. Gaigo, Gaigo. Never seen One Piece either. I'm more of a My Hero Academia kind of guy. Even when I was younger, I preferred Naruto. So... Also, yeah, I definitely was that kid who Naruto ran. Unfortunately, your boy Titus was kind of awkward. I still have the nightmares. I like how those little dudes look like butlers. Makes them way more endearing. Build up my soul gauge, whatever it's called. I think I call it something different every time. Soul meter, soul gauge. Oh, come on, give me a chance to heal! Give me a chance to heal! Ah. Dumb mistake, Titus. Dumb mistake. Alright, there we go. Now I can fill up. Alright, let's go try again. Just keep on dashing. I gotta focus this next time I get up there, because I cannot... I do not want to keep making the same trip over and over again. Getting tired of it. Alright. Dang it. So much for having some extra soul. Alright. Well, attempt number what? 4? Oh, come on. Ah, that was the best one yet, and I still messed up. There's no end to those guys. I'll see what's over here real quick. Alright, I only came over there to see if that was where the map for this area was. It's not, so I'll have to come back. Almost fell for it again. And down once again. I like that clicking sound from the controller. Just gotta keep dashing. I hate that sound this thing makes. It's so creepy. Like, I know that's the point, but like, doesn't mean I have to like it. Okay, now focus. Focus, Titus. Dang it, I jumped into it. Well, at least I got the shadow back before I lost it again. Alright, we're gonna try that one more time, and if it doesn't work this time, I think we're done. Because that's annoying. Ah, jeez. Okay, 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 let's calm it down. Alright, come on, Titus. Breathe. At least I haven't lost my cool yet. I didn't mean to go down, but alright. Oh, you've caused me enough problems, man. Alright, let's go fail again. Is there a way to back out once it starts? No, there's not. That's unfortunate. Alright, I think we're done with that. I think we're done trying to get that back. At least until I can find a benchmark, bench. Why can I not think of the word? Unless I can find a bench closer, where it won't make it as annoying to keep trying. What's up here? Wait, didn't I come from here? Okay, let's not bother with that. Let's try through here now. Let's heal up. Is there anything more at the top? Let's check before I keep going further down. Yep, looks like there is. That figures. Well, here goes nothing. There we go. One try. That was good. That was good. Alright. How do you even defeat those things? Can you even defeat those things? I guess not. Weird, but alright. So I guess I just can't kill those things. I think that paper means the map maker is nearby. Oh, jeez. Oh, gee. Oh, gee. Oh. No! Oh. Alright, back at it. And there we go. Let's heal up that last hit point. Every hit point counts. Is there seriously no way to kill these things? Not even with like a spirit attack? Oh, I could kill it with a spirit attack. Okay. Alright, let's go this way. Let's follow the paper trails. Yep, he's here. Come to scale the mountain? I've heard tale of a summit way up there. Too far for me, though. And I'm not really one for heights. Purchase a map of the area for 112. Yes. Because I like knowing where I'm going. Alright. I jabbed myself on one of those crystals back there. Awful sharp they are, and all over the place. You'd best watch yourself if you're heading up. Alright, he's just repeating himself now. Wait, how do I get up here? Bruh, come on. Don't tell me I need a double jump or something. I guess I can't continue that way any further. What's over here? Uh-oh. Crystal Guardian. Well, back at it again. Man, I've been taking L's left and right this episode, you know that? I say episode because, like I mentioned last stream, I am gonna be turning these into episode. Like I'm gonna turn it every stream into its own episode on a YouTube channel at some point. Probably coming in the next few days, maybe a week max. But yeah. Alright. And up we go again. And up we go again. I really wish I didn't have to deal with these things, but it is what it is. Alright. Let's get my stuff back. Alright, we're at full health this time, so hopefully it'll go better. Alright. Oh, there we go. That guy took a lot of hits. Let's rest. Finally. Where'd he go? There's no ceiling, so where'd he jump to? Well, I can't get up there, so I guess I'll go here. Ha. Okay, then what's down? That doesn't look safe. Well, I have to go save the worm. Like I have to. That's just a rule. Oh, jeez. There we go. Gotcha, buddy. Hey, there we go. And it stopped them. Nice. Oh, that's where that led to. Okay. I have no idea what just happened. Does this sword trick even kill them? Doesn't feel like it ever does damage. Let's go down. Oof. Alright, let's heal up first. Okay, and more of them. Glorious. Ah. Oh. Oh, they start me back here. Okay, that's just rude. No! Well. Let's go get my shadow back. At least it's not far, I guess. There we go. Where does this go? Hey, I got my little worm buddy. Dang it. Come on. Titus is getting upset. Bruh. Stay calm. Stay calm, Titus. It's just a game. Wait, I can hurt those things? Huh. I didn't realize I could hurt them. Alright. Whew, okay. Oh, come on. Some Hammer Bros stuff from Mario over here. Alright, did I clear out that whole area? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, let's head back up. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Ariana? Oh, jeez. Need to heal. Haha! Well, that was unfortunate. Is there no lever there? Huh. Weird. So, Ariana, how are you doing? You doing well? Okay, gotta head up. Good. I just got home from work and ate dinner a few minutes ago, so now I just limited. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Just playing some more Hollow Knight. Beat a boss or two today, I think. That's been alright. Probably gonna stream for at least another 30 minutes or so. Been trying to slowly push myself closer to the 3-hour mark when I stream, so. Oh, and I got a B on my first. Hey, good for you. It's good. B's and C's get degrees, but always aim for an A. Actually, you know what? Honestly, I think the best advice I ever got in all of college was the head of the department I was in for my degree. He told me, listen, it's not that you shouldn't try, but if you're going to school for, say, if you're going to school to be an artist, for example, and you have 2 classes to worry about, you have to do one big project for your major and one for, you know, math. The math one can suffer a bit. Your priority should go into what you'll actually be doing with your life, or what you want to do with your life anyway. You can afford to suffer a bit on stuff that doesn't actually matter. And honestly, it's the best advice I'd ever gotten. Not that you shouldn't try, but like, I mean, obviously you need to try to do well, but, you know, your main focus should always go towards whatever it is your priority is in school. Like, what you want to actually work towards for your degree. Shopkeeper's key. Not like I got bad grades. Anyway, I was like a 3.0 something student. You know, I didn't do bad. I don't even think I was dumb. Like, I think I could have done a lot better in school if I had applied myself. I just didn't care that much unless it was something of interest to me. Because school doesn't really care about, like, making teaching interesting to you. They just want you to memorize facts to pass a test. Me debating between business and English to see which one can suffer, even though I'm a business major. Always pick business. If business is what your major is, pick business every time. As far as which one doesn't suffer. You want to do better in your next essay? At least a few points higher because you got 84? Yeah, go for it. Ah, quite a view, no? I'm not surprised you survived the trek through these shimmering caverns. Well, I've died like 20 times between now and last time, but it's neither here nor there. There's an air of strength about you. I suspect it would be quite intimidating if not for your small stature. Thanks. Did it sadden you to see those miners below, still laboring at their endless task? Even overcome, strong purpose has been imprinted upon their husks. The crystal ore is said to contain a sort of energy, not as powerful as the soul the city dwellers harness, but far less lethal. Strange to know such ancient facts. I wonder from where my knowledge comes. At At this high vantage, I can just make it out, that light from that sad little town. I doubt its residents could even comprehend the scale of the world that surrounds them. So small, it seems. I guess that's it. So at this point, I guess I've gathered that all the characters you fight are undead. Like they're zombies, bugs, or something like that. At least that's what it seems to be insinuating. Which is a horrifying concept. But it checks out, like that one cordyceps fungus, I think it's called, that can actually infect bugs and turn them mindless. That they based the Last of Us thing off of. You're right about the school part. I just want you to memorize things rather than actually get into... Yeah. No, that's exactly what it is. You know, I'm not saying school isn't important, because it is. You know, I think learning is great. I think the thing is just school, at least, like... I mean, it's an impossible job. You know, you are, if as a teacher, you're tasked with, like, you know, teaching students, like young people, so much about the world, and you just don't have enough time to like cater specifically to every single one of them. And I think also just inherently there's a flaw in the system where like the goal is to teach you to like how to get a job instead of like learning. You go to school so that you can get a job so that you can get money to live. And like that's how it seems like to be taught all the time. You know, when I was growing up, it was always like, you need to go to college so that you can get a degree, so that you can get a good job. But, like, why is that the way that we, you know, describe it? Like, why is it not you learn for the sake of learning so that you can pursue something in life that, you know, is both beneficial to society and makes you happy? It just seems a little backwards to me. But I'm just an actor, what do I know? I'm just an acting dino. The bosses are zombie bugs. Yeah, at least from what it's describing, it seems like they keep referring to them as husks, and like mindless. So I'm assuming the premises of this game, because it's been hard to keep track of, is like you're in some kind of like decimated like civilization of bugs, and like the enemies you fight are like they're like corpses reanimated. That's what they're making it sound like, anyways. Oh, there we go. Alright, what's this? Oh, I can't reach him. I need a double jump. I feel like there's gonna be a double jump. So now there's been a few things that I feel like you need a double jump for. Oof. This is some rough platforming, but luckily for me, I played Celeste before this. I am more than accustomed to rough platforming. Oh, that was close. Tensed up there for a second. Why do I get the feeling I'm getting close to a boss fight? Okay, carefully now, Titus. Carefully! Oh, that was really close. Okay. Woo! Alright. When you're interested in something, you should actually want to learn it besides getting stressed or something. Yeah. Some schools are making us into those brain dead people, like the one. Yeah. I mean, I think it's also just. I don't think it's even like intent. Like the teachers and stuff are trying to do it. I think it's just the unfortunate matter of things. Jack992S, what's up, man? Good to see you. Okay, this looks like a boss fight. That made me jump a little bit. I consumed something. Consume the crystal heart. Hold left trigger while on the ground or clinging to a wall to concentrate the force. Release the button to blast forwards and fly through the sky. Um. Oh, that's neat. Can I go up too, or can I only go to the sides? Okay, only to the sides. That's fine. Neat. Should make travel really easy. Yeah, looks like it. Which means I can get the little bug. I don't blame the teachers or anything. You just wish schools didn't just care about yeah. That's unfortunate. I think the best you can do is, seek out what you're passionate about to learn. Like seek to teach yourself, if that makes sense. Like I'm interested. I went to school for acting, so I on my own time look up a lot of things relevant to my interests, to further my own personal education, I guess you could call it. Learning doesn't have to stop when you're in college, and it doesn't have to stop in school in general. You can learn beyond just school. Hello, hey Faybird, how's it going? Just playing some Hollow Knight. Yeah, you did. For my other viewers, Faybird is a friend of mine. Faybird is actually very kindly helping me with some graphic help. I recently said that I'm going to be uploading the VODs of my streams onto a YouTube channel, which I'll have linked in here and on Twitter once I have them. But yeah, they're going to be they helped me make a template to to make thumbnails for those, because I'm not a graphic designer. But my friend Faybird, they are an artist, so they definitely know more than I do. And I'm very grateful to them. Oh, he's gone. Alright, I guess I've seen everything over here. I've been getting my butt handed to me today. This game is hard. Like, I thought Celeste... Well, it's a different kind of hard than Celeste. I guess in general, Celeste is harder because, like, the platforming is so small. You have to be very careful. And, like, it gets really tricky later on. But, like, this is hard in a different way. You want to see my channel grow? I also want to see my channel grow. First goal is to hit affiliate, you know? For that, I need, I think it's 50 followers, 5 people on average in chat per stream, and, what else? There was something else. What is this? Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up at our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area? Available now for... Oh, it's just a map guy. Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I think... Oh, that's right. Yeah, I need to stream for an average of... That was dumb of me. I knew that was gonna happen. I have to stream for an average of 3 hours per stream. I think there's like you need to stream a certain amount of days or something, but that one I have down pat. Wait, why did I do that? I'm dumb. Let's restore my health. So yeah, we'll see. I think the follower part is gonna be the hardest part, but I mean that's pretty much always the hardest part, isn't it? I did already say though that I said it to I think it was to Ariana in a previous stream that when I hit affiliate, my reward to I guess you could call it a reward. My thing I will do when I hit that as thanks is I will release pictures of my dog onto my Twitter. Ask everyone to follow. See, like, I mean, I ask at the end, like, if people want to follow me, that they can. But like, I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of like every time somebody like comes in the stream, hey, follow me. You know, like it's, I don't know. Oh, is this another way up? What is that? Ah, another wielding a weapon. I suppose you'll be leaving many a corpse in your wake. If you won't spare thought for the dead, at least consider all the extra work you force upon those in my profession. Do as you will, little wanderer. Cut a path toward your goal. I shouldn't complain. It's your kind that keeps folks like me in business. Okay. Weird, but alright. Oh, this is the village! I see. Yeah, no, YouTube, it makes sense. Like, apparently that works with the, like, you know, the whole like and subscribe if you like this video, give me a follow, give me a thumbs up. Like, apparently, like, I've heard before, you have to do that, because, like, the reminder, because, like, it helps remind people sometimes just straight up forget. But I don't know what the etiquette is for Twitch. You're falling asleep because you also had class this morning. That's rough. Yeah, get some sleep if you need sleep. You take care of yourself. Like I said, eventually all these streams will be up on a YouTube channel. So I mean, if you really want to, if you're force yourself to stay up to stick around and hang out, you know, don't feel too bad. You can always watch the VOD later if you want. Welcome, small intruder. I've been sound asleep in here for some time. Some time. Ah, yes. Well, now you've gone and woken me up. It's no matter, I suppose. I might even be able to help you. I am Gigi, and if you have found your way into my chamber, you must need my help. You see, sometimes we leave our regrets behind in the world, like black stains. If we don't deal with those regrets, hope starts to I can't speak. Hope starts to drain from us. Do you have regrets of your own, little one? Let me peer into you for a moment. Ah, you don't appear to have any lingering regrets. How lucky for you. You don't need the services of one such as I. I gotcha. I'm gonna get some rest. Have fun with the little bugs. Good night. Good night. Good night, Ariana. Take care. Get some rest. You seem to be free of regret. You don't need the services of one such as I. Farewell. Wait, so what's the point of this guy? Obviously he fulfills some kind of service, but like I'm not sure what it is this guy does. Alright, well, he's unlocked now, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing in this game. Like, I am so glad I started with Celeste as my first game, because I at least knew what I was doing in that one, but I don't know what I'm doing in this game. Let's go down. Where are we? Ah, I see. Naruhodo. Die already, thank you. Money rock. Bug! I want a plush of him. I will say it every time I find one of these guys. I want a plush of him. Oh god! What the heck is that? It was a fake worm. That wasn't a real worm. Oh, the real one is up here. Adorable. Absolutely adorable. Love those little dudes. Shoutouts to Grubs. Gotta be my favorite. That sounds bad out of context. I'm not gonna say that. I do love those little grubs, though. They are very cute. Oh, it looks like that was just where a secret was. Well, we're really close to the town, so let's go, like, spend more of my money, because, like, I hate losing it. Oh, he's just going. He's zooming. Oh, that's great. Oh, he's still going. Oh, that was great. Let's go back here. Are there any, like, secrets back here that I don't know about? Like, back at the very beginning of the game. Like, I feel like it would be smart of them to, like, leave one or two. Oh, I've already read this before. Yeah, that's just tutorial stuff. I want to go back to the very beginning and see if there's, like, some kind of secret back there. Will there be? I have no idea, but I'm gonna check it out. And then we'll go to the town and spend the money. Yeah, I had the wall jump, so I can... Oh! Looks like there is something. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Okay. Don't fall into the spikes, Titus. Don't fall into the spikes. Okay, where am I? I do not have a map for this. Is this an entirely new area? We just expected to know to come here. Like, I came here on a whim. Like, are you actually supposed to... Howling... This is a new area. How many secrets in this game are you just supposed to guess? That's crazy. I'm guessing if I fall down here, I'll just land back. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm assuming that'll just lead straight back to where the town is. I guess we'll explore up here a little bit. The enemies are all easy. They're like the beginner enemies. It's weird that there's no music here, though. Oh, jeez. What's this? Oh, a bench. Nice. Oh, who is this? Is this a boss fight? Hmm? Ah, well met. Yes, I thought I could sense the aura of a fierce warrior approaching. I'm impressed you found my sanctuary here at the top of the world. No doubt you've endured many trials and overcome many foes in your quest to find me. No, don't speak a word. I, Nail Master Motto, who was taught the art of the nail by the great nail sage himself, hereby accept you as my pupil. Let us begin the lesson immediately. Learn the master's nail art? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, it's a boss fight, ain't it? Oh no, you just got a really cool little cutscene. Mastered the Cyclone Slash. Hold X to concentrate energy into the nail. Release the button while holding up or down to perform the Cyclone Slash. Oh, so it's just like Link's. It's just Link's spinning strike, whatever that's called. Your form, exquisite. Now I know how my own master felt when he passed down his teachings to us. I hope you don't think me too forward when I say that I consider you to be my child. Nah, that's fine. Look at how small our guy is. He's definitely childlike. That's fine. I mean, he's clearly an adult, but you know what I mean. Yes, when I saw you perform my nail art, I felt a bond between us suddenly flash into existence. You honor me beyond words, my pupil. Thank you. Did he just say Obama Finham? Alright. Alright, cool. Thanks. How do I... Okay, X. Oh, that's sick. Alright. I'm sure I'll totally forget that that exists, and I will fail to use it when it matters. Oh, geez. That was my own fault. Alright, let's go. Surely there must be a boss fight in this area. Like, I really doubt there isn't one. I hear the humming. The map man is close by. And there's the paper. Follow the paper trail. There you are. Enjoying the bracing air, we're quite close to the Hollowness borders and those desolate plains that surround it. In this direction, I'm about as far as I'm willing to go, although it's been a pleasure change from the tight confines of the caverns. I've drawn out a small map for the area. It's a simple one and more for completion, really. Not knowing the full extent of a region can be quite frustrating. Purchase a map for 75? Yeah, alright. Naruhodo. I chanced upon a strange bug atop these cliffs. His house isn't far from here. A very imposing figure he was, and no doubt lethal with a nail. I suspect you two might share more in common than him and I. Yeah, I met him. Okay, now he's just repeating himself. Okay, cool. Alright, well, let's check what's this way. What? It sounds like there's something up here, but I can't jump any higher. Weird. Oh, jeez. Okay, restore health. I hate that sound they make. It's gross. Always top off the health. That guy just went straight in for it, didn't he? Ugh, gosh, I hate that noise. Is there something over there? I'm willing to take 1 point of damage to find out. There is not anything over there. Okay, also I didn't have to take damage. Cool. Cool and based and epic. Oh, this is pretty. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. Slow it down, slow it down. A dead bug of some kind. Joni's Blessing. What does this do? Blessed by Joni, the kindly heretic, transfigures vital fluids into blue life blood. The bear will have a healthier shell and can take more damage, but they will not be able to heal themselves by focusing soul. Absolutely not worth it. Absolutely not worth it. Higher defense is not worth being able to heal damage. Oh! Can I... Ah, I see you bear my blessing. I can't remember giving it, but my memory has been a little lacking of late. Isn't it just so peaceful here? Such a perfect place to rest. Yeah, sure. Rest in peace. Enjoy the afterlife. As a ghost. I guess. Neat. Alright. Let's head back the other way. Oh, jeez. Okay. See, these guys are like stealth bomber. They just appear out of nowhere. Am I crazy, or did it literally just spawn in as soon as the light shone? Am I crazy? It really looked for a second there like it just spawned into existence. Yo, what's up, Matt Man? Yeah, let's explore the rest of this little area. Higher beings, these words are for you. These blasted plains stretch never-ending. There is no world beyond. Those foolish enough to traverse this void must pay the toll and relinquish the precious mind this kingdom grants. Okay. Cool story, bro. I don't really get it, but... Wanderer's Journal. Still pretty lost on the lore, to be honest, of this game. I'm very... Aside from the fact of fighting, like, zombie bugs, basically, I don't really know what's going on. Something about a fallen kingdom. Or something. I don't know. I'm trying to pay attention, but... Worm! Yeah. I saved the baby worm. All is well in the world. What the... Did I end up... Where? I think I ended up somewhere I was in way earlier in the game. Man, this really is a Metroidvania. Alright, let's check the map. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Well, alrighty then. What do I do now? Well, there's an area down there that I couldn't go past. I might as well check out what's down there. Haven't been back here in a while. Man, the captain was right. The music in this game is gorgeous. Very Zelda vibes. Down here? Yeah, down here. Alright. Not through there. Always heal up. Is there a way you can put the game audio through too? Oh, does the game audio not... Does the game audio not come through? Can you not hear it? It's just very... Oh my god, has it been quiet this whole time? Okay. Let me... Give me just a second. Let me raise this. What about that? Is that better? Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess I had it set low because I assumed it would be too loud, but I guess Celeste's soundtrack was much louder overall than this one's. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't know. Yeah, hopefully now you can hear it because this music is worth listening to. Alright, let's go! Yeah, I don't know what I expected. Alright. Wait, what? Why isn't it letting me... Okay, wait a minute. The second time was not... That was not on... Why isn't it letting me... Oh, the moss automatically makes you slide? What? It's so weird. Oh, your last message got blocked off, it looks like. I have auto mod on. I guess the word you used is blocked for some reason. I don't know why. Sorry about that. I had it stop, like, you know, profanities and like other really bad things. I didn't think it would stop that. No! Oh, no! Okay, thank God. I thought I had to start from the beginning again. Oh, I'm probably gonna die now, aren't I? Well, here we go! This is sketchy, and I'm dead. Yeah, I guess it is a bad one. Wait, you just said it again, though, so... Oh, gosh. Well, I lost all my money, and I died again. Brilliant. Well, I lost all my money. I guess I should go back for that. Alright, let's get my shadow back so I can have my money. Because I enjoy being able to afford things in video games. Also, I should probably heal. Thank you for your patronage. That is not what I meant to do. Alright, just go straight down. And we'll be good. Oh, a bench. Perfect. If I die again, I can come... I'll get spawned closer. This place is very, like, Kokori Forest? Kokori Woods? What is it called? Can't remember. From Zelda vibes. Kokiri Forest, I think, is what it's called. Oh yeah, Favored, before I forget, I don't know if you saw, but a Nintendo Direct got announced for tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I mean, if you're interested in that, you should definitely watch it. They're probably gonna announce the last Smash. Oh my gosh, I keep dying. Probably gonna announce the last Smash Fighter, but I also wouldn't be surprised if they announced some stuff about the next Zelda and some other games. Okay, I know what I get. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This is precarious. No! I lost all my money. 3 p.m. Yeah, it's at 3 p.m. Yeah! It's like, they said it's gonna be like 40 minutes long. Well, I lost like 800 coins, so that absolutely blows. But I might as well go finish trying to see what's over there anyway, because I still don't know what's over there. I have no one to blame but my own hubris. Lest we forget, hubris is what killed the dinosaurs. The ones who died anyway. Not me, I lived. Well, I wasn't there. My ancestors were, but like, you know. Oh, jeez. Oh, no! Alright, again. Once more with feeling. Yeah, I really have no idea how long Hollow Knight is, or like how close I am to beating it. I also don't know what I'm gonna do for my next game. I have 2 other games saved like that I could definitely play on stream next, but I don't know. I'm thinking I should find something dinosaur related, just, you know, because it feels appropriate. Like people expect me to play one because I'm a dinosaur. I mean, you know, Mori Calliope plays games involving a lot of morbid stuff because she's the Grim Reaper's apprentice. Gargura plays a lot of ocean-based games because she's a shark from Atlantis. I feel like it's just kind of like it's expected of me. I should play something dinosaur-themed. Well, let's see what happens. I don't know what I'll play. I can't think of many games involving dinosaurs. At least as like the main selling point. Maybe a monster catching game would be fun. It's kind of adjacent. I have 1 HP and no way to heal. This is terrifying. Oh, this just leads back. Okay. Well, that was pointless. I guess this is how I get back later. Alright, let's see. What did I fight so hard to get to? If it's a boss fight, I'm going to scream. Rancid egg. I have no idea what that does, but alright. That building is clearly what it was supposed to be. Dang it! No! Oh, this is terrible. Alright, back again. Oh. Absolutely tragic. I want to save up enough soul that I could get it like a heal in later if I need to. Alright, let's go. No! Dang it. No! Oh my god, again? Oh no! This is terrible. Oh my god, I am doing terribly this time. Oh my, oh no. Oh my. Alright, I'm gonna go kill some enemies for some HP. Give me a second. You wanted to present it, Ori? I've been meaning to play that, but I just got so many other games in the backlog. Looks like a gorgeous game, though. And it's on the Switch now, so I really have no excuse. Maybe I should play Ori on stream one day. Oh jeez, I forgot that it explodes. It's a very pretty game. It is very pretty from what I've seen of it. Much like this one. Yeah, this one's really pretty too, so... Oh, come on, man. Ah, dang it. Alright, a bench. Healed up, let's go. And I'm no longer healed up. Hate that plant. All my homies hate plants. Alright, let's try not to die this time, shall we? Before we even get to the part where we're supposed to be struggling. Like a dummy. Oh, come on, man. No! Breathe, Titus. Breathe. And it happened again. Okay. No! Oh, jeez. I twisted my neck somehow. That hurt. Alright, we're gonna give it one more college try. I don't know what happened. I think when I leaned back for a second, I hurt my neck. To be honest, not bad enough I lost. I died again. You had to hurt my neck too. Ugh, I'm gonna have to put something on that once this is over. Don't know what happened. One more. There we go. Oh, okay. I made it past that part. Okay. Now let's try not to die here again, shall we? I want to see what's in that building. Oh, man. Alright. And a bench. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, look at him! He's a painter! A visitor? Why, have you crept in here, little grub? Perhaps, like me, you have taste for discovering new things. I am Sheo, and in a previous life I was a nail master. Yes, the only one thing that drove me was becoming stronger and honing my skills with a nail. I imagined it was my one calling in life, but that feeling faded over time. Now I seek a new calling, something that speaks to my soul and compels me forward. That's why I spend my time here, secluded, trying to master the art of creation. Painting, sculpting. These things bring a different kind of pleasure. You don't seem very moved by what I've said. Was it Sheo the nail master you were looking for? Did you come to learn a nail art? I'll teach you if you insist. Yes, please? Pretty. Mastered the Great Slash. Hold X to concentrate energy into the... So it's just a stronger version of what I had already? So, my work, does it move you? The wielding of a nail, the wielding of a brush? These things are not so different. We cut into the world so that we can peer deeper inside. For now, though, I have nothing more to teach you. Your path forwards, only you can see it. Good luck. The nail art you've learned. The Cyclone Slash? That was always Mato's favorite. It must have made him ecstatic to have a pupil like you. He always wanted to pass down what he'd learned to a new generation. He was not the most skilled pupil himself, but his enthusiasm and his kindness set him apart. I'm glad he achieved what he desired for so long, to be a teacher. I have spare brushes and plenty of paint. Once you tire of the nail, feel free to join me in my art. You know what? I might just have to do that. Updated your name from Faye to Inky. Oh, okay. Yeah, that fits your stuff better, huh? Alright, let's see. What is this? Okay, so if I hold down X and press to the side, it does the one he taught me. And if I hold it and do up or down, it does the spin. I see. Thank you. Well, guys, we at wow, this is a long stream. This is my longest stream yet, I think. I finally hit 3 hours in a stream. Alright, so yeah, I think this is a pretty good place to leave off. I beat a few bosses, I cleared some areas. I managed to get through this place, which is good. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it here. So yeah, for now, guys, thank you so much to everybody who's in chat still, hanging out. I appreciate you coming out and watching. Hope you had a good time. If you'd like to, and you aren't already, please consider following me here and on Twitter. It really helps me out a lot. It helps me reach affiliate. But yeah. Oh, good night, Inky. Alright. Well, this has been Titus the Dinosaur. Be good to yourself and others. Signing off. Bye!